Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Anteaters and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
For Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, let me get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or what?
Here's Jose Ramirez. That clips the corner. Wicks, a 6'3" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slap. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Oh, that one almost got him. Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a good eye there. Top of the zone for a called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Well,
he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And that one almost got him.
Count full.
This one popped up. Swanson under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton in half up to hit. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
That's the third out. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Nico Horner. And the pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer the senior year. Seiya Suzuki in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit and slightly up, slightly in.
That's in there. 2-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Outside, and that is ball 4. Ian Happ digs in now.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's a big power threat. Jackson Merrill. Wicks back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2-1.
And there's the ball.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the belt and fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. No score here in the second. Just outside. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Man at second. He goes down looking. And now it's going to be Michael Busch. And that one is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Corner over to first. Now 2 out. Stepping in, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout, you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball high and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Breaking ball inside, and now it's 3-2. Goes down looking. And we're back. Leading off, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Late on that fastball.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Up the middle. In time to push. And that quickly 2 away. Isaac Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's outside. And 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Austin Wells. The wind and the pitch. Misses outside. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Out.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Now 1-1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ramirez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a strike on the outside edge.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
2 out, space is empty. And that one upstairs. That's a little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Oh, the throw is over his head. Around second is Ramirez.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Suzuki stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's a little bit high. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That catches the corner. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. There's a strike. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Suzuki makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethencourt. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. The Cubs trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Outside low. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackson Merrill. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Slider got him for strike 3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ripped on the ground to second. Corner over to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. Right-hander back to work. In for a strike. 0-1. Bellinger in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Falling behind 2-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
Ground ball left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike. And
That's
another ball.
Outside.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch
Ball
misses.
count.
3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Otto Lopez. And here it comes. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
In time to push one away here in the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So the lineup flips over, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Right-hander kick steals. That's in there, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's too high.
Count's full.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So up next, Jose Ramirez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That's outside, and it's 1-0.
Got the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to right, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So
they take the force out, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Bush, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out to short, Witt. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The Cubbies still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Well, they put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Merrill in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Wisniewski maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And now a wide throw to third. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Drew Smiley.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Still only one out here in the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Austin Wells. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Lopez leads off first with 1 away. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. Runner at second here. 1 gone. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
And it's second. And there's ball four. So the batting order turns over. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. That's a laser base hit around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Trey Turner. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. And that's outside. Second and third here. One away. Two on, one out. That one missing inside. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 8-0. Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. We'll smash that one. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Nate Pearson. Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Ian Happ will hit next. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So coming into the game now on defense, JT Realmuto. He takes over behind the plate. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses outside. And now 2-0. And that's outside. In danger of losing a no-hitter here. There's a strike.
3-1.
In there at the knees for a strike.
Full count.
And down on strikes. 1 out. Now the Cubs catcher, Christian Bethencourt. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And that one missing low.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. That one lifted to left. Hat moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field. And here is Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Full strike right there. Pearson. In his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Witt stands in now and watches strike 1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Man at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the batter now, Michael Busch. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. Now here is Otto Lopez. Wouldn't chase that time. Witt at third. Busch at first with no outs. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw, and it gets away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stand on a double play.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, right to the backstop. Busch into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Righty to the plate. That one hammered center field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. And another ball. The pitch. That one hammered left field. Happ going back, and he brings it in on the warning track. And we're back. Now at the plate. Yohan Duran. Gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. One down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Good eye right there. Just missing there. And the count is filled up. In danger of losing the combined no-hitter. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Happ up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth, and the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Pearson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. And another ball. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Suzuki, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. Upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. That one almost got him.
3-1.
And he deals. Swings through that.
He got a full count.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yency Almonte.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. And a foul ball. That one inside, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Struck him out looking. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Luke Weaver taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. In the air, left side. Happ moving under it. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Michael Busch. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
1-2 to count.
Swings and misses. And now 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Fastball for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Michael Busch. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 0-1. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. This looks like extra bases. Busch into second, and he's got it doubled. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out and a runner at second. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and fires.
No, ball.
And that's through there for a strike. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 outs. A big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th, and now the 7th.
The 7th.
Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
3 outs from a no-hitter.
That's the ball.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Bethencourt in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground, Lopez. And they're down to their last out. Here comes comes Cody Bellinger.
The designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Allen catches the corner for a strike. And a foul ball. The Cubbies down to their final strike. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwynn than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the color and the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you